A mesmerizing getaway. A holy sanctuary. A captivating culture. Sublimely sacred. Yet also excitingly profane. The ultimate paradise. A luxurious escapade. Here you have some of the hippest spots on the planet. Release your inhibitions for an adventure. Whether you fancy the beach or golf. Just love food served exotically. Or adrenaline rushes. Enjoy oases of tranquility. Where pampering is art perfected. Mysteriously festive. Tourism with its own history. Branded hospitality. The ultimate travel destination, and more. Bali. Wonderful.
Indonesia.
A mesmerizing getaway. A holy sanctuary. A captivating culture. Sublimely sacred. Yet also excitingly profane. The ultimate paradise. A luxurious escapade. Here you have some of the hippest spots on the planet. Release your inhibitions for an adventure of a lifetime. Whether you fancy the beach or golf, just love food served exotically, or adrenaline rushes. Enjoy oases of tranquility. Where pampering is art perfected. Mysteriously festive. Tourism with its own history. Branded hospitality. The ultimate travel destination, and more. Bali. Wonderful.
Indonesia. On. Welcome to Sunday Jazz online concert with the Embassy of the Republic of Indonesia in Berlin, Germany. Thank you for all of you that join us today. I see you coming from different places and also see us online from different places. So the first song we heard today, played by Balawan, is about forest. The cheerful tunes and joyful songs brings up a memory about Ubud Forest, monkey forest in Bali. Speaking of Bali, today we will revisit Bali through music and also discussion. I'm Sorta Caroline. With me today, the ambassador of the Republic of Indonesia, His Excellency Mr. Arif Hafaz Ogrosenu. Hello, Pak.
Hi, Sarta.
How are you today?
Great. How are you?
I'm good too. I'm great to see you. Actually, winter is coming. Yeah, we feel cold outside here in Berlin, Germany. Do you have any tips or to cheer up the mood back because this winter make us somehow sad?
Yeah, this is tough winter because we have pandemic as well. So we have cold weather coming in, and we have the pandemic is still looming around us. We hope with the vaccines coming out, we will things get better. So I think we stay at home. We stay inside. We recharge. Those who like to do outdoor sport, you can do indoor sport, and also organize this online music Sunday Jazz with Balawan, a good friend of mine whom I've met him since what 2011 maybe, Pak Balawan. So
2011.
this it's a great time also to hear you again live in Bali. We hope that actually you come here in Berlin for 17th of August festivity, but unfortunately we cannot do it. So inshallah we should do it next year.
Thank you, Pak Hafaz. How about we directly greet our guest star, Balawan, that already played the first song today? Maybe Balawan already connected with us today from Bali.
Yes. Hello
Hello.
everyone. Halo
Wow.
yang terhormat Bapak Dubes, terima kasih. Thank you so much for the invitation to join this Sunday Jazz. I'm with me with all my friends here in Bali now.
Wow.
Hello.
Actually, Blee, here is a bit cold. How's the weather there?
It's
It's
pretty
hot.
hot actually. It's like warm, a little bit warm. But
Lucky
it's
you.
sometimes we have a rain sometimes from the last 2 days. We have a kind of heavy rain, but it's still hot during the day. Yeah.
Okay, maybe you can introduce us a bit who is in behind you, your band, their names. We will perform
Okay.
today.
We have from the left, I have a Gide Yudis on a keyboard. He's the youngest, he's only 18 years old, pianist, and also the youngest drummer at the back is one of the best in Indonesia, Krishna Kanaya. He's only 17 years old. And then we have my bass player there, Ketut Tarmadi on bass. And then we have two master of gamelan here, Nyoman Suarsana and Wayan Yogi over here, the fastest gamelan player. And also we have a singer, Mustikara over there, going to sing for us soon. And also Wayan Sudarsana on Chang Chang over there. Raise your hand. Yes, thank you so much.
Cheng Cheng.
Yes.
So we great to see you, and then we will see more performance coming up. Yeah, but um, actually, Pak Hafaz and Balawan. Before we heading to profile of Balawan and discuss more about Balawan. Actually, we are grateful that we get supported from the Ministry of Tourism and Economy Creative and the minister, Mr. Wisnu Thama, sent us a
Mhm.
greeting. Let's take a
Wow.
look.
Warm greetings to you all, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that it is deeply valuable and important for us to keep binding our hope together and applying our creative solution faster in moving through this pandemic situation. I would like to thank you for continually looking up to and promoting Indonesia, particularly in the tourism and creative economy sectors. I see that the Embassy of the Republic of Indonesia in Berlin has done various efforts within the spirit of Dream Now, Travel Later. Another one experienced today is the online and interactive ethno jazz concert with the guitar maestro Balawan and Batuan ethnic fusion. The theme of these concerts is Bali Kembali, as for reflecting the people's hope for better situation in the livelihood in the nation and in the world. I hope that you enjoy the show, and I also hope that you will be able to enjoy Bali in Indonesia as soon as possible. Thank you for your attention. Salam Indonesia Maju.
Thank you, Pak Wisnutama. So Pak Wisnutama said, dream now, visit later. Do you have any comment on it, Pak Hafaz?
Yeah, that's many of our work today. So we've been working with our colleague in the travel industry to keep the German travelers engaged on Indonesia or different initiative. Before COVID, actually last year we have over 270,000 German visiting to Indonesia. 60% they went to Bali, and we still have a good number actually, even up to March, and then the number, of course, going down. And we want to engage the people who already travel to Indonesia and including also to Bali. And hopefully with this year, they still think about Indonesia, and having Balawan here coming playing with us, and thinking about Indonesia, thinking about Bali, and planning to go there next year. So with vaccine coming up, inshallah things are getting better, and hopefully people will start traveling again.
Yeah, we hope to hear. And before we get to know or revisit maybe Bali maybe next year, now it's time to get connected. Even though we are separated now, but we can get connected online. We would like to know Balawan more. But before we talk or discuss and asking question to Balawan directly, how about take a look on Balawan biography? He has an interesting biography. Let's take a look.
Balawan memulai bermain gitar di usia 8 tahun. Pada umur 12 tahun, pria yang bernama lengkap Iwayan Balawan ini membentuk band rock yang diberi nama Maxwell. Band tersebut kerap membawakan cover lagu-lagu dari Deep Purple dan Van Halen. Pada tahun 1993, Balawan mendapatkan beasiswa untuk mempelajari musik jazz di Australian Institute of Music Sydney dan memulai karir musiknya di sana. Setelah tamat pada tahun 1997, ia mendirikan sebuah band, Batuan Ethnic Fusion, yang pada tahun 1999 merilis album pertamanya, tetap berkarya hingga hari ini. Pada tahun 2001, Balawan memulai karirnya di Jerman dan merilis album di sana. Tahun 2005, Balawan bersama Sony Music Indonesia merilis album Magic Fingers dengan hits cover Semua Bisa Bilang. Pria yang dijuluki dengan sebutan Magic Fingers ini juga tergabung dalam grup Trisam bersama-sama dengan Dewa Bujana serta Topati. Bersama-sama, mereka telah merilis beberapa CD. Karena keunikan style permainan gitarnya, Balawan kerap kali diundang dalam acara-acara di berbagai negara untuk melakukan pertunjukan dan memberikan workshop musik jazz yang dipadukan dengan gamelan Bali. Sebagai bentuk penghargaan atas segala prestasinya, pada tahun 2016, Hard Rock International menjadikan gitar double neck Balawan sebagai ikon monumentalnya di Bali. Kemampuan Balawan bermain gitar yang dipadukan dengan keunikan musiknya, menjadikan tiap konser Balawan sangat menarik untuk disaksikan.
Wow, age of 12. So early, already started a band. How you come to this? Is there any influence from family or friends, Balawan?
Most of my family are artists, but my dad doing the painting, the paintings and wood carving, that kind of thing, you know. And but in my village, music is a daily life of the community, so everybody must learn to play the gamelan and dance. So
Great. Um, in 2001, you visited Germany. What did you do there actually, and how long you stay in
uh,
Germany?
I got an invitation to do like a international guitar festival called East Midwest Guitar Festival in Eindhoven near near Mainz. Yeah. So I met many guitarists there, and then I met some record labels there, acoustic music record that based in Osnabrück, and then they released my first solo album there in Germany. Since then, I did a lot of traveling in Germany. I did a lot of touring, and most I think I've been to all the cities. I think about 20 cities I've been in Germany.
So you travel a lot, and what city that you haven't been visited so far, actually in the world, and you would like maybe one day?
Uh, Very interesting. But I think I've been to most of the most important thing city, but I haven't agreed yet to go to Brazil. You know, I'd love to go to Brazil. You know, but I don't have any connection yet there. You know, I don't know the I don't know the ambassador like you know like
Maybe Pak Hafaz can connect.
Abbas, you know. So I'm scared actually to go to Brazil without any
Oh,
connection with the embassy. You know.
so this is the same thing. Balawan was in Germany, and Pak Hafaz also started in 2018 in Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how has Germany influenced you, Pak Hafaz, so far?
I think one aspect that's very interested in many aspects that I've seen in Germany is that there are many companies in Germany who are world champion, but we do not know it. So the Germans generally they don't like to to tell how good they are. I'll give you an example. I went to city Mainz, Babalawan,
Yes.
a couple of months ago. In the city of Mainz, they have a company that uh, make bottles for drugs and vaccines. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
it's called Shoot, the company, and Shoot is the largest manufacturer of glass vial for drugs and vaccines in the world. And Shoot has company in Karawang, and it produces 5 million glasses of vaccines every day. 5 million every day. So it's a scale that is global, but sometimes they come from a very small city like Mainz,
Mm-hmm.
or Oberhaven, a smaller city over there, and I think it's typical around Germany. So I think that's the one that's very much interesting aspect for me here in Germany.
So
And I
there's
think Pak Balawan went to many cities more than I do.
Yes.
what is the most memorable city you visited, Balawan?
I think Mines. That's why I wrote one song called Mines in my mind in my album because
Yeah.
yeah, one of my song called that. Yeah, I think it's very
Great.
quiet. The Rain River is very nice, and yeah, I enjoy it very much.
So I will not hold you for any longer. I think we're gonna see your next performance, and you
Yes,
want to get prepared, yeah?
yes,
Right?
yes.
Okay, you can take some time, and let me ask back to Pak Hafaz. Do you have Do you have any Do you wait for a song from Balawan, maybe a special song?
No, but just like to enjoy the tapping of the guitar, and it's really amazing.
Yeah.
And I think the fact that he combined the Western music and also Indonesian traditional music. It's something that it's very very powerful.
Okay,
Yeah.
we will come to that in the
Okay.
second session. Actually, I would like to remind our participants to send us questions, especially in the second session. Uh, we will have a Q&A, and we will get to your questions and then let Bawawan answer it. And actually, when you sending us questions, you will get a bigger chance to win the prize. What is the prize? We will see later. Okay, so now let's enjoy the performance, the next song from Palawan and Batuan Fusion.
Cinta, cinta, cinta Indonesia, negeri bagaikan permata, bersara bermandi cahaya, gemilang utara air mata, elok rupawan. Inilah lagu persembahan, cinta, cinta, cinta Indonesia. Lautan membiru terbentang, di langit bertaburan bintang, gemilang utara air mata, elok rupawan. Inilah senandung hujan. Ya Tuhan, ku dengar bisikmu di kesyahduan suara seruling. Kala malam yang hening menggugah jiwaku, menyadarkanku senantiasa setia mengabdi berbakti. Dan aku pun berseru, oh cinta, cinta, cinta Indonesia. Padamu beta telah mengabdi, padamu beta akan setia, membela utara tumpah darah suci mulia. Inilah janjiku padamu, ya Tuhan, ku dengar bisikmu di kesyahduan suara seruling. Kala malam yang hening menggugah jiwaku, menyadarkanku senantiasa setia mengabdi berbakti. Dan aku pun berseru, ya Tuhan, ku dengar bisikmu di kesyahduan suara seruling. Kala malam yang hening menggugah jiwaku, menyadarkanku senantiasa setia mengabdi berbakti. Dan aku pun berseru, hei yang orang berlampau,
For the next song, we're gonna do a song called Bang Kyang Nego. We'll feature two dancing.
Es schmeckt auf jeden Fall lecker. Keine Bauchschmerzen, es ist entspannt und entspricht eben halt seiner Vorstellung.
Indonesische Bohne ist sehr magenfreundlich, sehr bekömmlich, hat ein wunderbares Aroma. Man hat sofort gemerkt, es ist ein anderes Geschmackserlebnis als das, was man bisher kennt hier in Deutschland. Und ich denke mal, der indonesische Kaffee verdient weit mehr Beachtung als bislang hier in Deutschland.
Oh, der ist aber stark, ja. Der haut mich von den Brettern hier. Ich habe ja nun gerade gehört, der kostet ja knapp 30 Euro das Kilo. Das ist natürlich sehr teuer. Ist natürlich auch sehr gut. Und wie sagt man, Qualität hat seinen Preis.
Indonesischem Kaffee schätzen die Deutschen besonders die Fülle des Kaffees, die Vielfalt der Aromen, diese komplexe Aromenstruktur, wie sie zum Beispiel in Java Kaffee mitbringt oder ein schöner Sumatra-Kaffee. Ja, dadurch ist eigentlich indonesischer Kaffee sehr begehrt.
Die Deutschen lieben starken Kaffee am Morgen. Also unsere Erfahrung hier mit dem Mandarin und Gayo ist sehr beliebt hier in Deutschland.
Also er ist sehr besonders durch den vulkanhaltigen Boden, gestaltet sich dadurch ein einzigartiges Geschmacksprofil, was für viele Kaffeegenießer natürlich wichtig ist, sodass man auch merkt, er schmeckt anders als ein Brasilianer, anders als ein Kolumbianer.
Sehr trocken im Geschmack. Ist ja auf jeden Fall eher so schokoladige Richtung von Kaffee, der aber sehr schöne Fruchtnoten hat.
Kind of wow, there's so much intensity of flavor. And there's all these berry notes and these like rich spices. So it's actually one of the most intensely flavored coffees from any growing region in the world.
Welcome back to the Sunday online jazz concert with the Embassy of the Republic of Indonesia in Berlin. Yeah, we just saw a video about coffee, actually, and I have a coffee here, really strong and really good, wake me up, and also is a good friend in this winter time. So, speaking of coffee, Bli Balawan, you drink coffee?
Yes,
more
I love Bali coffee.
Bali coffee.
Yes.
Yeah, Bali coffee now it's also can be found in Germany, actually in Berlin.
Wow,
So,
that's nice.
yeah, and actually, coffee is my inspiration also when I write stories,
Wow.
and yeah, it's to help me up to stay up. So, Bli Balawan, where is the inspiration coming from when you write a song?
Inspiration came from the earth, nature mostly my song is about nature and about togetherness in Balinese community, Balinese lifestyle. So like influenced a lot by the traditional Balinese gamelan, how they work together with the community, within the community. It's not,
So togetherness, and then also with the band also. So
yes.
In the profile before the biography, we saw that you influence a lot from Deep Purple, Van Halen,
Yes.
and how you come until you now, like with your own color, with your unique music. Maybe you could tell us more about it.
Because I listen to many kind of music, and then I met so many great players. So from that, I'm trying hard to find my own voice and my own character, which is I combine with the gamelan music, which is I play myself too since I was young. So that's will differ me from other guitarists, especially. So I mean, like so many great rock guitarists or jazz guitarists out there. So I have to be different.
Wow, because I saw that it's starting from rock, and then also you mix with gamelan, and now you can also present jazz. So we will talk about more about the technique today. I see you already hanging around with your special guitar. Why is
Yes.
they have a two neck there? Maybe you could explain more. What is the special from your guitar here?
Okay. When you see I'm doing playing with my guitar. Sorry. So like so this is exactly the same tuning, but the difference is the top one I can create a gamelan sound. Hang on. So I can, as you see, that's a gamelan sound. So I can play both at the same time. One gamelan sound on the top and then one the rhythm. So like that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's so magical. So that's why no wonder we call you Magic Finger. So maybe you could explain more about and show us more about this. So you call it tap and touch skills, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, maybe you could play some music and show us more about it, how you master it.
Okay, the way I'm master, I think the music is as the guitar as the whole instrument, one instrument instead of two guitars. And I just think about the whole, like how I'm trying to create like 8 notes at the same time, like this way. So I tap everything. So I tap everything. So like because when I was young, I was playing the gamelan with 2 different sticks. So it's kind of automatic. I can separate my left and right hand automatically, because I play a lot of gamelan with the 2 sticks, left and the right hand, playing different things. So now when I play this style of guitar, I don't even think what is the left and the right doing, but everything work as a one sound, one big sound.
Okay, so natural is coming from when you start play gamelan, the Balinese orchestra, traditional
Yes.
traditional
Yes.
music. So I will also remind our publicum, our attendees, our participants today to send us questions, because this is the way you get the prize today from us. You get a better chance to get the prize. And yeah, let me check some questions coming up here. So, Balon, are you ready?
Yes,
There's
I'm
1,000
ready.
questions coming up for
Okay.
you. Actually.
Okay.
So this is a question from Salman Al Farisi. Hi Balawan, do you have any single in collaboration with singer or musician from the other country?
I just did actually. I just did during the pandemic. Last month actually, I released my single called "Lockdown Love" with a world collaboration with so many different musicians from all over the world. So you should check it out. "Lockdown Love," Balawan "Lockdown Love." We will play it actually later.
Yeah, I saw that one. It's mixed. It's even there is from Hanover, from all over the world. How you
Yes,
make this all together in your videos?
So the funny thing is, I contact all my musician friends. What I want them to do is like play with my music, so they will play the improvise with their instruments using the headset, and also do a selfie with it during the playing. Then I use that video also for the video clip. so
So
like
pandemic not stopping Balawan from creating music.
yes.
So send us more questions. And when we're waiting for more questions coming up, actually, I would like to ask, maybe you could show us your guitar collections, Balawan.
Oh, sorry. I just read someone asked me a question how I incorporate the tuning between the gamelan. Well, with this gamelan that I have here with my friend, I got like a very special method that I can change chromatically. So I designed the gamelan tuning like a 440 kilohertz. So like will be the same with the modern instrument. So like I don't have that micro tuning of the gamelan when I combine with the modern music. So my gamelan is special design. Special design, perfect tuning, that's what I mean.
Perfect tuning.
Yeah.
When I want to remind all our participants, if you want to ask question, you can also raise hand. And you can also directly ask Balawan here. Is there any coming up?
Not yet, so we can continue.
Not yet. So Balawan, back to your guitar collections. Actually, I was curious about it. Maybe you can show us.
quite many, but I cannot bring all to the studios. But I will show you my previous one. Like one of my first guitar that I got it from 1987. As you see here is a guitar with a very specific Balinese wood carving.
Wow.
Yeah, with a.
When you got it, this guitar?
In 1987.
1987. Wow.
Yes.
More than 20
At
years.
At that time, it's like 1 million rupiah.
1 million.
Yep. At that time in 87. But now it's
maybe
about 30 million.
30 million.
Now today. And also I will show you the most unusual guitar. I have this funny kind of guitar collection. Like I got it in Tokyo. So like a very tiny
Guitar
practice
fret.
guitar. Yes, like, but you still can practice, but only no sound, only mute sound, but you still can play.
Yeah, actually, it's
practice
really
fingers. Yep. Mhm. Yeah, that kind of thing. I mean, I cannot bring all the guitars to the studio because I got about yeah, maybe I got about 70 of it.
wow, 70. But thank you for
Yeah.
showing up some guitar
Yeah.
collections.
Mhm.
Actually, the small one is really practical when you're in
Mhm.
traffic in Jakarta. You can play also.
Yes, that's true. Yep, still can.
Okay, next question. I will check some next question here. It's coming from Mark Rufke, actually. So
Okay.
he like to going on bike tours in Bali. I guess he's from
Okay.
Germany, and he asked, "Are there any good bicycle paths in Bali?"
More like a cross country. Like I mean, you can, I mean, anywhere you can ride a bike in Bali. It's very safe. I mean, lots of people from overseas and from Jakarta come to Bali, but it's the view is different. You know, like I think it's better to ride a bicycle in Bali and cross country around the rice field. That kind of thing is much more interesting than the street. Yeah.
So besides playing music, you also go on a bike.
Yes.
Okay. Next question coming up from, let me check. Wow, this is about musical skills from Bapak Sanga Panggabean. So
Okay.
he seems like really into Beatles because he asked what Beatles song could suit Balawan style. Maybe you could play it also.
Okay. Beatles song.
Beatles.
There were birds in the sky, but I never heard it ringing. No one never heard it all till there was you. And so there's music and wonderful flower, each sweet fragrant meadow, all down and dew. There is love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all till there was you. That kind of thing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Wow, many questions coming up now. So, thank you for a beautiful song, Balawan. Now there is a coming up question from Mira Rosyadi Ritz.
Okay.
My husband has a question. Many artists suffer so much in Germany due to corona crisis. How was it for you as an artist in Bali?
That's a very good question. I mean, everybody asking me that. During the pandemic, I mean, I always, as a musician, I'm doing a lots of teaching. I have many students for me to teach. So when I'm not having a gigs, I still can teach some students online, also offline sometimes, but in private class, you know. And yeah, that's how I survive actually.
Yeah, okay. And I also saw all you also work in online. You learn more about social media also. Maybe you can share
Yes,
about it.
yeah, and also since the pandemic, and then I become more active with my YouTube channel, and that's a way to do it. You know, yeah, doing creating more videos on YouTube will help you raise some money. A bit depend, depend what the program you have. So it's a way to keep
Yeah,
creative.
keep moving, keep
Yeah,
creating.
keep moving. Yep.
So you keep teaching, and now your school, you have a school, right? Now in
Yes, I
Bali,
have music. So yes.
it's already
Mhm.
started again, or with some
Yeah,
protocols?
30% of students start now because it's been 9 months they stay home. I mean, like it's time to just follow the rules of the health protocol, and then we slowly start the education again, music education. Mhm.
So as a musician and as teacher, is there any different when you are a teacher, how you teach your student? You are so strict, like, oh, you need to practice, or you are more, how you are more relaxed? What type of teacher are you in terms of music?
In terms of music, I'm kind of really showing them like it's a really long process. It's a long way to the top. I mean, you have to be really dedicated with what you do, and really disciplined. In terms of practicing. For myself, I think it's better to practice 1 hour, but every day instead of like 4 hours every weekend. It doesn't work. So like that kind of thing. I mean, you can just practice even 30 minutes every day, but when you do it every day, you will getting better sooner than practicing only once a week.
So a little bit every day will help you better.
Yep.
Okay, I see there more question coming. It's from, let me see in my phone. So music lover Adriana, which country that you were performing and it's become your favorite performance actually, because you travel a lot around the world?
Yeah, I think I love Japan. I love to play in Japan, even I don't understand about the language, but they really they really love the music, and also Germany, of course. Germany, I love Germany because people really disciplined during the concert. They're really disciplined. Nobody even talk. Even if someone coughing, and then everybody just looking who's coughing, like they're very good audience. And then when the performance stopped, they will clap really loud. Sometimes give a standing ovation. That's what I love about the German people during the concert. Yeah.
So they really appreciate
Yes.
art, music. All right. Next question. What made you choose an East-West cultural mix rather than just traditional music?
Well, nowadays the younger generation, it's kind of start to dislike the traditional because they think it's a kind of old school. But then I think about I have to do something about this, and then I try to combine the traditional gamelan within the modern music. So the younger generation are not ashamed to learn the gamelan because you still can create something amazing with the traditional if you mix with the modern culture. So I choose to be the leader of this kind of music. I mean, it's hard in the beginning. But now, starting, so many newcomers of a mixed group, modern and traditional Balinese gamelan is everywhere now in Bali.
Yeah, I think it's make a new color from you. Actually, I have last question today from Ruben Edson. Actually, he asked, when Bli Balawan can collaborate with Indonesian guitarist legend again, with Dewa Bujana, Tohpati, Eros, and etc., to promote Indonesia tourism, especially Bali?
Oh, soon, I think very soon I will collaborate with Dewa Bujana in next week actually. in a few more days, and then I think on the 12th, I will play with Dewa Bujana. And last week I already played with Tofati too. So will be great fun.
Okay, we are finished. We will wrap up our Q&A session, and then we will go to the next performance.
Yes.
Maybe Balawan could get ready right now.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, and see you soon. And stay with us, and please let us know where you're watching from. You can type comments in the chat session, in the YouTube or Zoom or even Instagram. And also in the end, in the next session, I will talk more about how Bali cope with pandemic, and also we will get to see who win the prize. Now, time to enjoy next song by Palawan and Batuan Fusion.
Okay, come back again with us here, Balaman and Batuan Fusion. For the next song, we're gonna do a very famous keroncong song called Keroncong Kemayoran. It's very fun and happy song for everyone. Keroncong Kemayoran featuring Mustikara on vocals.
Laju-laju perahu, laju jiwa manis Indonesia. La 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 la, oh, laju sekali ke Pulau Bali. Gedondong buah kenai, ini keroncong merdu sekali. Gedondong buah kenai, ini keroncong merdu sekali. La 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 la, oh, boleh lupa kain dan baju, jiwa manis Indonesia. La 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 la, oh, janganlah lupa kepada saya. Selagi di atas peti yang baik budi yang saya cari. Selagi di atas peti yang baik budi yang saya cari. Janganlah lupa kepada saya. Selagi di atas peti yang baik budi yang saya cari. Selagi di atas peti yang baik budi yang saya cari. Kedondong buah kenari ini keroncong merdu sekali. Kedondong buah kenari ini keroncong mohon berhenti.
Okay, there was a song called Keroncong Kemayoran. For the next song, I'm gonna do a song called Mojalan Kecari. That means going to the paddy field. I think this is the right time, also for Indonesian people to go back to the rice field and work in the rice field as well. This song is in Balinese. The story about a farmer work in the rice field. Thank you so much. Okay, for the next song is a very special. I'd like to introduce the drummer here, Krishna Kanaya. He's only 17 years old, so he's gonna do a solo drum in this song. It's called Lucky Seven. We have a special kind of a gamelan that can change the tuning. So you can take it out like that. So wherever key we play, so we're gonna change the tuning. Now we're gonna do a E tuning. Can we check it first? so much. Okay, before we do the next song, I'd like to thank to the Indonesian Embassy in Berlin, especially our Excellency, the Excellency, our Ambassador, Mr. Arif Havas Ugroseno. Thank you for this wonderful program of Sunday Jazz, all the way from Bali, Batuan Ethnic Fusion. Thank you so much. And for the next song, we're gonna do a song that goes very, very fast, and everybody love it because it features the uniqueness of the Balinese gamelan. We'll feature two maestro here, Iwayan Yogi here, and then Inyoman Swarsana from the other side. And also I'd like to introduce Krishna Kanayang on drums. And we got Gide Yudis on keyboard. And we got the Wayan Mangku on Cheng Cheng. And also Ketut Tarmadi on bass. And before we have a Mustikara and Nanda, also Krishna as a dancers. Okay, the next song goes like this. To play that part, we're gonna use the two-person playing that I do alone. The gamelan will need two-person to execute this note. So I will play just with Nyoman now. 3, 4. Okay, I will play with Wayan now. His part 3, 4. Okay, now we're gonna play at the same time in the slow tempo. 3, 4. Okay, they will demonstrate how fast they can do that thing. Usually they can play 60 notes in 1 second. Let's check it out. See, okay, we do it again, no problem. Wow. Thank you. That's amazing. It's a typical of Balinese gamelan. We always love dynamic music and aggressive and fast, but also entertaining. Okay, we're gonna do it. We all gonna do that song called Clay Nyakcha.
Thank you.
Welcome back. We are arriving our last session of this online concert. Actually, I will get connected to Balawan. Wow, what an awesome performance. You play
Yeah,
4
thank
songs in a
you.
row.
Yes,
Thank
it's
you. Thank you so much.
yeah. All my friends say hi. Hello, everybody. So lots of energy during that song before.
You bring up some energy to start the week, actually.
Yes.
So Balawan, in the last session, I will ask you just a bit question about Corona. How's the recent
Okay.
situation in Bali right now?
In Bali at the moment, it's like okay. For sure, the children don't go to school yet. We're still doing the online school, study from home. And then the things you can see in the street now, most of the tourist driver, they use their car to sell things. Yeah, they're selling eggs, rice, and anything that they can sell to survive. At this time, it's very difficult time for everybody. And some of my friends that usually work as in tourism industry or hotel, they're moving back to the village and plant trees and then become a farmer. That's a situation now. But in the street, you can see so many of car selling things. That kind of thing. Yes.
So you see this change from tourism and agro business become a real farmer starting from their home.
Yes.
Do you plant
Yes.
something in your home? At home? Do you plant something?
Yes, of course. I plant tomatoes, tomatoes and mangoes and that thing. Yeah, tomatoes mainly. Yeah, and vegetables. A lot of vegetables.
We hopefully we can visit Bali soon, near in the future.
Yes.
Actually, there is one question that she keep asking us today, like, oh, actually, when is the right time? Actually, when is the best time to visit Bali? And where? And then she want to ask, like, what is not the touristy place in Bali that she can visit? Maybe you're as a Balinese, you know better on this.
Okay, I think the best time is like end of May, and May, June, July, August is the best time. That's May, June, July, August, and then September start raining. But that's the best time, like end of May, June, July, and August. And then where to go? The best place to go. I mean, like a touristy place is only in some part. For instance, in Ubud, only in the central. And then you drive away for 2 kilometers and then rice field again. It's like that. Except in Kuta, in Legian, it's different stories. But you know, it's different there.
Is there? I heard there is also a new museum, guitar museum. Do you know about it? I think Dewa Bujana also starting this museum.
Not yet.
Not
Not
yet.
finished yet. Yeah, not finished yet. Hopefully
We will-
finish soon.
Yeah, and we will see your performance with Dewa Bujana there for sure. And actually, as we come to end, because we just saw a video of our sponsor from
Yep.
Anantara, we would like to actually draw the winner today. And I
Okay.
would like to invite Mr. Ambassador Pak Hafaz back to join me here. I need to use my protector. Pak Hafaz, so how is it? So we will start for the prize. So we have five prizes.
5 prizes, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the team already take.
I think
some 5
winner number
prizes.
1 is Balawan.
Thank you, sir.
Four of the winners will get book actually written by Indonesian author.
Okay.
And one prize is from Anantara Uluwatu, Pak Hafaz.
Okay.
2 night stays in hotel for 2. So we will start first with the book.
You cannot see properly. Yeah. Okay.
The book first.
The book first.
Book first.
It's Reetz, R-E-E-T-Z. I think it's a German colleague here.
Yeah, Reeds.
Reetz.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Reetz.
For the books and 3 more books.
Manomo Mokale.
Purnomo Mokale.
Purnomo
Congratulations. Purnomo
Monomo. You can have later on check the name.
Mokalo.
Then
3 more big.
Music Lover Andriana 2016.
Music lover Andriana.
Okay.
Actually, we send details in our chat, so you can send your details to the email that we provide there. So, and also we will contact you later for the prize and 2 more, 1 more for the book.
1 more for the book.
Yeah. This is the lucky one, the last one for the book.
Nabila Farhani.
Nabila Farhani. Congratulations. And the last but not least, the prize, the big prize.
The big prize. This is to stay in Anantara.
Uluwatu, yeah.
In Uluwatu. Okay.
Okay, wait, maybe Balawan can deliver a bit.
It sounds like music.
Yeah, for the first winner.
For the first winner.
Bapak Hafaz could closer here.
Okay.
For the first winner.
For the first winner. Maro Rafke. Rufke.
Congratulations for
Congratulations,
Rufke to
Rufke.
winning the game today and get 2 night stays in Uluwatu, Bali.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. So, in this pandemic, Balawan also launched a new songs, Pak.
Okay, great.
Maybe Balawan could tell us a bit clue about it. 2 songs, yeah?
We will
Okay.
come up with the 2 new songs today.
Yes. The first one is called Lockdown Love. The story about lockdown love is not about lockdown with the pandemic, but when you have a relationship with someone that you love, you have to lock down the love so it doesn't go anywhere. So you can, like get married or get engaged, that kind of thing, more like that, and then the second song is called second single called Bali Kembali. It's mean like a prayer. So the pandemic will end soon. From the lyrics, I can tell you something like even the world is locked themselves like a lockdown. We still have to open our hearts, working together, supporting each other, so we can bring Bali back as before. The economy will come back again. Economy in Bali and also in Indonesia will become better again, and lots of people coming visit Indonesia again in the near future.
Thank you, Balawan. And I would like to ask Pak Hafaz also, maybe you have a message for us when we come to end today about Bali, about Indonesia.
Well, I think first of all, I would like to thanks Balawan for giving us his music, and we hope that people here in Germany enjoy your music and think about Indonesia and Bali, and hopefully plan to go to Indonesia. But now, stay at home, stay healthy, and plan for the visit next year.
Okay. Thank you, Pak Hafaz.
Thank you.
So, as we come to an end, I would like to thank you, our participants, especially Pak Hafaz, Balawan, Batuan Fusion Band, and the whole team that make this event happen. So, as a close, we will enjoy 2 songs that Balawan just released, and we are not alone in this pandemic. I hope to see you soon in the future in person. Take care and see you.
Okay, now finally it's time for me to launch my new single, Lockdown Love. It's titled Lockdown Love. It's a world collaboration, which is I collaborate with many musicians from all over the world, from India, from Tokyo, from Ecuador, and from USA, and all over the place. This is called. Please check out the videos on YouTube, my YouTube channel, Balawan Guitar channel. Thank you. This one is called Lockdown Love. I like to call the dancers to join us here. And
I stay home all day, have nothing much to say, cause I'm all alone in my home sweet home. I hope someone will knock on my door. I pray that you will come and stay with me. I wanna get locked down with you, so I can get through this lonely day. I wanna get locked down with you, so I can be with you forever. Day and days are gone, but you never come along. I'm tired of being alone, so I just write a song. I hope someone will knock on my door. I pray that you will come and never leave. I wanna get locked down with you, so I can get through this lonely day. I wanna get locked down with you, so I can be with you forever. I wanna get locked down with you, so I can get through this lonely night. I wanna get locked down with you, so I can be with you forever. Well, if it's gonna end, I hope you understand. I just can't stand the pain anymore. And now just let's pretend I'm holding your hands, and we feel our love getting stronger. I wanna get locked down with you, so I can get through this lonely day. I wanna get locked down with you, so I can be with you forever. I wanna get locked down with you, so I can get through this lonely night. I wanna get locked down with you, so I can be with you forever. I wanna get locked down with you, so I can get through this lonely day. I wanna get locked down with you, so I can be with you forever. I wanna get locked down with you, so I can get through this lonely night. I wanna get locked down with you, so I can be with you forever.
Okay, now we reach the end of the show for the Just Sunday. I'd like to thank once again to our embassy in Berlin, especially the Excellency, our ambassador, Mr. Arif Hapas Ugroseno, and all the team. Thank you very much. The last song gonna be Bali Kembali. We hope this pandemic will end soon, and you all can come back and visit Indonesia again in the very near future. Thank you very much. This one is called Bali Kembali. Vielen Dank.
Di saat dunia mengunci diri, janganlah kita menutup hati. Mari bersama jalankan nurani agar Bali nanti kembali. Setiap kita mesti berjuang, bergandeng tangan untuk satu tujuan. Jangan menyerah, kita belum kalah untuk wujudkan Bali kembali. Engkau yang di sana, kami yang di sini, siap sepenuh hati menerima dan memberi. Kami yang di sana, engkau yang di sini, kita jalankan bakti bersatu dalam doa agar Bali, Bali, Bali pun kembali. La 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 la, 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 la 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 la. Teringat istilah tatuam asih, aku adalah kamu, kamu adalah aku. Buang perbedaan, rangkul persatuan untuk menyambut Bali kembali. Engkau yang di sana, kami yang di sini, siap sepenuh hati menerima dan memberi. Kami yang di sana, engkau yang di sini, kita jalankan bakti bersatu dalam doa agar Bali, Bali, Bali. Engkau yang di sana, kami yang di sini, siap sepenuh hati menerima dan memberi. Oh, kami yang di sana, engkau yang di sini, kita jalankan bakti bersatu dalam doa agar Bali, Bali, Bali pun kembali. La 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 la, 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 la 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 la. Bali kembali. Dankeschön. Di saat dunia mengunci diri,
janganlah kita menutup hati.
Mari bersama jalankan nurani
agar nanti Bali kembali. Setiap kita mesti berjuang,
bergandeng tangan untuk satu tujuan. Jangan menyerah, kita belum kalah untuk wujudkan Bali kembali. Engkau yang di sana, kami yang di sini, siap sepenuh hati menerima dan memberi. Kami yang di sana, engkau yang di sini, kita jalankan bakti bersatu dalam doa agar Bali, Bali, Bali pun kembali. Teringat istilah taklamasi, kamu adalah aku adalah kamu. Buang perbedaan, rangkul persatuan, menyambut Bali kembali. Engkau yang di sana, kami yang di sini, siap sepenuh hati menerima dan memberi. Kami yang di sana, engkau yang di sini, kita jalankan bakti bersatu dalam doa agar Bali, Bali, Bali. Engkau yang di sana, kami yang di sini, siap sepenuh hati menerima dan memberi. Kami yang di sana, engkau yang di sini, kita jalankan bakti bersatu dalam doa agar Bali, Bali, Bali pun kembali. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Bali kembali.
Menerima dan memberi. Kami yang di sana, engkau yang di sini, kita jalankan bakti bersatu dalam doa agar Bali, Bali, Bali. Engkau yang di sana, kami yang di sini, siap sepenuh hati menerima dan memberi.
Bali kembali.
Menerima dan memberi. Kami yang di sana, engkau yang di sini, kita jalankan bakti bersatu dalam doa agar Bali, Bali, Bali. Engkau yang di sana, kami yang di sini, siap sepenuh hati